This is a summary of the book Last Day Events by Ellen G. White. The 12th chapter. It is a solemn statement that I make to the church that not 1 in 20 whose names are registered upon the church books are prepared to close their earthly history and will be as verily without God and without hope in the world as the common sinner. Divisions will come in the church. There will be a shaking of the sea. The chaff must in time be separated from the wheat, because iniquity abounds. The love of many waxes cold. It is the very time when the genuine will be strongest. I asked the meaning of the shaking I had seen, and was shown that it would be caused by the straight testimony called forth by the counsel of the true witnesses to the Laodiceans. This will have its effect upon the heart of the receiver, and will lead him to exalt the standard and pour forth the straight truth. Some will not bear the straight testimony. They will rise up against it, and this will cause a shaking among God's people. There are those among us who will make confessions, as did Achan, too late to save themselves. They are not in harmony with the right. They despise the straight testimony that reaches their heart, and will rejoice to see everyone silenced who gives reproof. Many will stand in our pulpits with the torch of false prophecy in their hands, kindled with the hellish torch of Satan. Some will go out from among us who will bear the ark no longer, but this cannot make walls to obstruct the truth, for it will go onward and upward to the end. Soon, God's people will be tested by fiery trials, and great proportion of those who now appear to be genuine and true will prove to be base metal. Let opposition arise, let bigotry and intolerance again bear sway. Let persecution be kindled, and the half-hearted and hypocritical will waver and yield the faith. But the true Christian will stand firm as a rock, his faith stronger, his hope brighter than in the days of prosperity. The broken ranks will be filled by those represented by Christ as coming in at the 11th hour. There are many with whom the Spirit of God is striving. The time of God's destructive judgments is the time of mercy for those who now have no opportunity to learn what is truth. Tenderly will the Lord look upon them. His heart of mercy is touched. His hand is still stretched out to save, while the door is closed to those who will not enter. Large numbers will be admitted who in these last days hear the truth for the very first time. Standard after standard was left to trail in the dust as company after company from the Lord's army joined the four, and tribe after tribe from the ranks of the enemy united with the commandment-keeping people of God.